The allure of the Mediterranean has captivated many, not just for its storied history and culinary masterpieces, but also for its verdant gardens that whisper tales of ancient civilizations and sun-drenched shores. As you stand at the threshold of crafting your own oasis, have you ever dreamed of echoing this Mediterranean splendor in your own backyard? Today, we journey through the heart of this region's horticultural treasures, revealing 10 quintessential plants that promise to infuse your garden with that Mediterranean essence. So take a deep breath, feel the warmth of the sun on your face, and let's embark on this botanical voyage together. First on our list is the striking agave. Thriving in zones 5 through 12 and basking in full sun, this evergreen succulent stands proudly, boasting an upright and clumping posture. With its sharp spines and fleshy pointed leaves, agave comes in hues of green, blue, or silver gray, with some even flaunting hints of yellow or cream variegation. Its bold, symmetrical structure makes agave a dramatic centerpiece in beds, borders, and even containers. And a fun fact, this resilient plant blooms just once before its life cycle ends, with its bloom time varying across species. For gardeners seeking a mix of beauty and resilience, agave is a top contender. Dive deeper to discover more about nurturing this unique plant. Number 2 on our list is the Bougainvillea, a bright star of Mediterranean gardens. Thriving best in zones 9 to 11, under the full embrace of the sun, Bougainvillea flaunts its vining and spreading demeanor. From vivid shades of pink and magenta to fiery reds and serene whites, its blossoms paint landscapes with color. And depending on where you are, you might witness its beauty from summer to almost all year round. Imagine it shading your pergola, adoring your walls, or adding vibrancy to your containers. And for those in cooler climes, you can still savor its beauty, either as an annual treat or by giving it warmth indoors during winters. Number 3, let me introduce Catmint, a delightful relative of mint, known for bringing a sea of blue to gardens. From zones 3 to 9, whether basking in full sun or nestling in partial shade, Catmint flourishes with its bushy, spreading presence. Standing 1 to 3 feet tall and wide, its blue clusters bloom generously from late spring right into the fall. An adaptable gem, Catmint graces beds, borders, and even containers with its enduring charm. And for those in colder terrains missing the allure of lavender, Catmint emerges as a resilient and captivating substitute. Bask in the radiant charm of the Zonal Geranium, a Mediterranean favorite. Adapting effortlessly from zones 9 to 12 and thriving under full sun or light shade, this tender perennial stands upright with a bushy stature, reaching up to 3 feet in height. A versatile beauty, it's the perfect choice for window boxes, hanging baskets, or as a stunning mass display in beds and borders. With blooms that last from mid-spring till the frost, its colorful presence is truly enduring. And a little tip for those in chillier locales. These vibrant wonders can find a cozy spot indoors during the colder months. Enveloping the senses with its intoxicating aroma is the enchanting common jasmine. From zone 7 to 10, this semi-evergreen climber flourishes, adapting gracefully to both full sun and partial shade. Stretching between 15 to 30 feet in height, its vining presence can bring shade to pergolas, charm to walls, or even add a fragrant carpet as ground cover. Its beauty isn't fleeting, with blossoms from late spring until the touch of frost. For those in colder regions, don't fret. While jasmine can be kept indoors, a fragrant alternative like honeysuckle stands ready to infuse your garden with similar allure. Bathing in a cascade of tropical colors, the Lantana is a true Mediterranean marvel. Thriving in zones 9 to 11 and flourishing under the warmth of the full sun, Lantana stands out with its compact, bushy demeanor. Depending on its home, it can stretch anywhere from 2 to 6 feet tall in perennial warmth, or even reach impressive heights in just a single season in cooler realms. Lantana's charm isn't seasonal. In frost-free spots, it graces gardens nearly year-round, while in colder regions, it paints landscapes from late spring till frost's first touch. And it's not just a treat for our eyes. Butterflies can't resist its allure, making it a pollinator's paradise. And if winter's chill beckons, simply let this beauty cozy up indoors, especially if you've given it a home in a container. From the heart of South Africa to gardens worldwide, meet the mesmerizing lily of the Nile. Boasting in zones 7 to 11, and sometimes even braving the chill of zones 5 to 6 with a touch of care. Its starry blooms rise on stately stems, painting landscapes from midsummer to early fall. Not just about blossoms, its strappy leaves add a touch of elegance, while the hidden rhizomes beneath ensure a lush spread. Whether you're looking to punctuate a mixed border, create a sea of color in beds, or elevate your container garden, Lily of the Nile seamlessly fits the bill. Welcome the touchable wonder of gardens, lamb's ear. Thriving from zones 4 through 9, this Mediterranean delight unfurls in full sun to partial shade, molding itself into a soothing spread. With a graceful height ranging between 6 to 18 inches and a reach spanning up to 3 feet, lamb's ear offers both subtlety and statement. Come summer, it's not just about the silver. Tiny pink sentinels rise, adding a delicate contrast to its plush landscape. Perfect as a silvery ground cover or as a gentle edging along pathways or even leading the front lines of mixed borders, lamb's ear is versatility personified. Whisking you away to the aromatic heartlands of the Mediterranean, meet lavender. Finding home from zones 5 to 9, lavender dances under the full sun, standing tall at 1 to 4 feet and spreading its fragrant embrace as wide as 5 feet. From the dreamy purples and lavenders to the soft pinks, brilliant yellows, and pristine whites, every hue tells a story. A Mediterranean gem, its uses are as vast as its history. From ornamental displays to culinary delights and medicinal treasures, lavender's appeal transcends the garden. Nestle it in beds, outline your pathways, or let it grace your patios and containers. Lavender effortlessly infuses its charm wherever it goes. As we journey to the heart of Mediterranean gardens, nothing stands out quite like the regal windmill palm. Standing confidently in zones 7 through 11, this tropical sentinel can rise to a majestic 25 feet in warmer climes, casting its fan-shaped fronds against the sunlit skies. Its fibrous trunk tells tales of time, while the mature giants surprise us with a cascade of yellow blooms, soon to beget deep blue fruits. Whether reigning supreme in sprawling landscapes or lending a touch of the tropics from a container, the windmill palm is a symbol of year-round grandeur. And in colder realms, a little winter shield ensures its splendor persists. As the sun sets on our Mediterranean journey, remember, each plant, each bloom is more than just greenery. It's a story, a legacy. From the striking agave to the commanding presence of the windmill palm, let these wonders inspire your next garden chapter. For more gardening inspirations and insights, don't forget to subscribe. Stay curious, keep cultivating. Until next time, and happy gardening!